Hey guys, good morning. This is the Tana Tarot channel and this is today's morning message. Let me go ahead and call out the cards for you. Today we have Keys on Trees. Beautiful new deck, new for me. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. And we have the Prince of Cups. So I want to read this the Oracle card out for you. Keys on Trees. Very brief. The main energies are believe in yourself, solutions, and creativity. Okay, so it says, on the top of a winding, shiny metal tower. So interesting. There was an elephant captured in a cage. How'd they get that elephant up there? That's what I'd like to know. A vast jungle of giant trees and plants surround him. But the elephant is not distressed. There are keys hanging from the trees. If he picks one, he can open the cage and release himself into the wild. No situation is too complicated to be solved. Look in unexpected places for answers. You have the creativity to find the way out. This is so cool because the tarot cards are just exactly telling the same story. Okay? And one thing that I think is super duper cool is if you can see, this elephant already grabbed one of the keys down. Okay? It's in his trunk and he's going to figure out how to use it and get out of there. All right. So this is about not being freaked out by a situation, being open enough and creative enough to look to unexpected places for answers and acknowledging your creativity. Okay? I see a current situation here where you may feel, we've got the Five of Pentacles, okay? It can be about financial loss or just having like a lack mindset, the actual loss of something, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. So it's about things aren't going your way right now. And it could be literally, something negative could have happened and you are really hurting, like financially. You don't have stability, you don't have safety. It could be that, and that's very real. Or it could be coming from a lack mindset. You could be making a decent wage, having a decent car to get back and forth to work and for groceries or whatever, yet it's not enough. You want something more, but you don't know how to get that in a positive, you don't know how to be in a positive mindset with that. It's always coming from not enough. It's always coming from lack, and that's the energy that you're sending out. Okay, so either way, whether it is literally or, figuratively, a place in the mind of lack, the energy that is going out is of lack instead of gratefulness. And I'll touch on that in a second. The Seven of Cups, I see the same confusion. Like, I have options. I have things available to me, but I'm confused. What do I do? What path do I take? Am I looking at things properly? Like here, even if you have like a good job and a car, but you still want stuff, you can choose to look at it from a positive perspective or a negative perspective. Like wanting a promotion and someone else gets it this time and you're like, well, I never get anything. Well, you won't with that mindset, right? And so this is just like a mirror of this. Like, I want options. I'm confused about the options. Or I have options and I'm confused about the options. Okay? And so what this is telling me is that this energy is an energy of lack, confusion, loss. The thing that we have to do, believe it or not, and I know it's going to sound Pollyanna, but the thing that we have to do, guys, is we have to pull back and we have to look at what we're grateful for. Okay? We have to look at what we're grateful for. And even when we pray, we have to pray from a place of thanks. We can't just always turn to God or Spirit or the angels and say, oh, I really need something, and never have thanks. We cannot continue to keep on coming from this place of lack. We have to say, thank you so much for that which I have, and thank you for that which I trust you will bring to me. We have to trust. It has to come from a positive place, okay? It has to do with the Prince of Cups. It has to come from a place of love. Not only can we just receive, but we have to give. We have to give thanks, and we have to give love for that which we are asking. Then, that's when you really own it. With the Emperor, that's when you really understand the way out. That's when you really understand the solution, okay? Giving thanks, expecting the positive. I hope that makes sense. We only have a few minutes and I've been going long, but I think you get it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.